Boom, peace intro. What's up, guys? It's Hot Wheels. Hey, what's happening? Just want to cover a few things. I got me a package in from Jcardiecast. I ordered some sweet new rat pink cars, man. Seen them, had to have them. And I got a couple more of them Impalas. Since my buddy Kelly told me that he had them for. It turns out I was getting them for $6.99. Yeah, not $6.9. Not $6.19. Those were $6.99, and at 3,000 toys. But at Jcar, you could get them for the same price, no tax, still shipping. 3,000 toys, flat rate, $9.95. I don't care how much you get. Jcar, man, shipping's all over the place. I think it cost me like $12.95, so it comes out the same pretty much. You know, no big deal. Anyway, I'm off till Monday. Finally go back Monday. I don't know how busy we'll be, but I got up a bunch of things, so I've been working on some of these customs. Kind of bummed out on some. I was kind of doing them in a sort of an order, but like Mr. Witherington, I haven't seen you in the comments in a while. I'm gonna have to try to find your email. But Mr. Witherington wanted a Pennywise, a General Lee, which he sent me the car for, I believe. I haven't done the General Lee yet. It's probably going to be pulled apart next. And he wanted a Mountain Dew Porsche. Well, our buddy Chris, Mr. Davis, he wanted a Mountain Dew Porsche also, so I had both of those going. And I told y'all I had to clean off my bench. It's just covered with stuff. They got messed up badly. Had to completely restrip them. So those are back in the stripper, starting all over. Lost decals, everything. But what are you going to do, you know? But I had some others going, and we're still going. So I do have. Look at that. Ooh-wee. That's one. That's Mr. Witherington wanted a Pennywise. They're not all together. I got the bodies I'm still working on. I got to do things to them. I pretty much do all the stuff, guys. I don't, I mean, interior, that's that blood red I was telling you about. Do up the toolbox. I had to chop out, I tub them out to get the wheels up in there. And a lot of times I'll build an aluminum cage over this, but I didn't on these because I wanted the toolbox to show. Kind of like Pennywise's tools back there. This is the car I put the, haven't finished painting them, but I make knives. I use them for shifters. It'll be down in there. This is the car that gets those. And I usually lay a knife in the seat. So anyway, this one's for Mr. Witherington, but I did make two. I got an extra one here. And just because I had two of these wagons, last time I only had one. And yes, these will get the balloon on it as well. I just don't put the balloon on until the very last thing done to this is the balloon will be stabbed. So anyway, I'm getting rolling on those again. And I actually had all the tubbing out and all that done a while back. I just been on pause. And finally got my Try Me gasser going, my version of it. I know these aren't done. I like to show them when they're done, but it's been so long, guys. I just wanted to kind of let you know I am getting back in there. I think she looks pretty good. I tried to do away with, I think it looks good with the black instead of the chrome. Probably going to do the back bumper black as well. Which this one, you guys know I love tan interior. Probably would have looked good on this one too, but this one I went with an aluminum interior. Painted it aluminum, like it's all aluminum sheet metal. Then I put black seats, which it's wet. I still got to paint my 4-point harness buckles in it. Haven't done that yet, but I went ahead and went with that. And I only have one of these. I only made one. And this one is not for, it doesn't have any, nobody knew about it, so I'm sure somebody's going to want it. But course, it's the one that it'll have the new belt system and pulley on it. That's what I do to my gassers now. And so yeah, this one's still up for grabs. So is the Pennywise. Pennywise is still up for grabs. Because unfortunately, those are the only ones that made it. The other two Porsche Mountain Dews, I love how those look too. I got to start over, guys, but don't worry, they're next in the run. And I have a couple other ones going. They're for a customer as well. I'll tell you, but I'm not going to show you. Once I get done with those, I'm going to send them to him before I release a video so he can see them. But they're actually Grand Nationals. He wanted them done as General Lee's. He actually sent me two, one for me, one for him. But I'm doing them both up and sending them back to him. Because I had an excellent idea for the second one. And so I'll do those. I'll show that after he gets them, because I don't want him to see it until he gets them. I think he'll like it. But anyway, yeah, guys, been back in and look at that gloss. Ooh-wee. I've been missing this, boy. I'll tell you what, you'll start thinking that you don't have it anymore. You know, you can't do the little details. I mean, I put chrome bezels around my headlights and my blinker systems up here, my turn signals. You can see them here, but you can't really see them, I guess, in the video. But actually, I do that first. So it'll get chrome all over the headlight, the light and all, but it doesn't matter because I come back and put the headlight in afterwards. So it makes it a lot easier that way. But at least then when you look, you can see that there's actually chrome bezels around it. And I do the same thing in the back, except this one I used black. I was going to use black in the front, but I kept a little chrome because I'm going to leave my grille chrome. I think I'm going to leave my grille chrome. Haven't quite decided yet if I was going to black it out or not, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the back bumper black. But anyway, there's several guys out there that always jump on these gassers, so I expect somebody's going to want that. And I only have one, so I have plenty of gassers. I've just only made one of these try-me's. I just wanted to see how it would work. I haven't ordered decals in so long, I don't even know if I could get more of these, but I do have one more set of try-me's. And I don't know, I haven't ordered them in so long. Last time I went to Mod My Ride to look around, because he has some really good decals. And he changed his site, so they're not coming up the way they used to. So anyway, I don't know. I'll have to look for them and see. But we'll see how that goes. And I'm just glad to get back to doing it again. But there is so much going on, it gets a little overwhelming. So I'll just have to I need to slow back down. You know, I got to where I was doing 5-7 customs at a time. I got to chill right now and get right back into it because I don't want to mess anything up. And that's another thing, guys. I may be working on one of yours like this, for example, and all of a sudden I got some things in my mind that I got to take care of for this one. I have to stop this and go to this. I just can't help it. Same thing with the Mountain Dew. All of a sudden I'll have to jump back to the Mountain Dew Porsche or something. But it's just because I got to work with it the way I'm thinking. Otherwise, you know, I force myself, no, just stay on this till it's done. Well, I'm going to mess it up because I'm going to have my mind somewhere else, and I'm going to mess it up. But as you see, these are glass as well. I was so glad to see that it was going to hang out again. Plus, it's real humid. I paint in my garage most of the time, but I have changed my bathroom up. Well, it was supposed to be a bathroom. I never finished it to where I could do some painting in there, but I didn't quite finish it. And so in the winter time, it's really never a problem. And in the summer either. The only thing is when it's humid, my clear will try to cloud up. I mean, you can tell too, the more humid it gets, the faster it happens. Right now I'm to the point where I'll get it cleared and I'm just about to come out of there and you'll see it start fogging over. But I'll get it in here real quick where I'm 75 to 78 degrees and it'll clear right on up. But as the hotter days come and the higher humidity rises, it clouds up faster. And then I get it back in here. And I've narrowed it down. It's the humidity. It don't happen. If I stay in here and do it and spray it, no fogging whatsoever of my clear. And so there is that. And the other thing I ran across is it's been so long that a lot of my little paints have went bad. I don't know. They just they went bad. The ones that I don't have extras of, I'll take a little out, put it in a pan, and then I'll hold on a minute. I'm back. Granddaughter came in to tell me something. But so I'll put a little dab in the paint tray. Then I'll use my little syringe and pull just a little bit of thinner out. Put it in there, mix it up, and I can use it. But it's a pain in the butt, so there's a few I need to get some extras of. But other than that, getting the ball rolling again, so I should have some custom spitting out. And I have a list, guys. I got so many to do. I mean, these are ones that people want to buy, plus the ones I've still got you guys on the list to give away. And I ain't going to say who, because I know there's a few of you, but there's a guy that's been on here for a long time. And, well, I don't think I'm going to show it to you, but I came across a 69 Firebird and Hot Wheel. And this guy's a Pontiac guy. So I think that's going to be his custom. I'm going to make it into a real nice hot rod. And of course, this is a freebie, but I think it's going to look pretty cool. I don't want to show it to you just yet. So, but anyway, so I got to get a lot of that done. Which I'm sorry, guys. I'm still going to show these cars here. Just give me a second. But that brings me to the next thing. I see. Several people. Old Man Diecast, R&D Customs, I believe Pete. I'm not sure if Paco has yet, but they're talking about the new Diecast Misfits build team. I was asked about that. And I declined because I'm just too busy, guys. I'm just so busy. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get any of that done. And I mean, there was times JDC needed some cars built, and I never even got those done. I have too much going on, especially with cars and everything. But anyway, they got back a hold of me the same way they did with Pete and Old Man Diecast, and said that just, make you an honorary member, that you just participate when you want to and all, and when you can, basically. And let's see, it's Rodney at R&D Customs, it's Derek at Honest Diecast, Superbird, Paco from, Paco's Diecast Garage, I believe it is, CJD, Chris at CJD, which I recommend they ask him because they were looking for some people. And Old Man Diecast, Pete, I don't think I mentioned him. And then there's Fia from Mad Visions. And I think it's Pia. And I guess it was me. I think there was another one. I think I'm doing the same thing Old Man Diecast did. I'm going to start over. Rodney, Derek, Fia, Superbird, CJD, I got it all messed up, guys. I'm not sure who all's in there now. It was easy at first. There wasn't that many. But Superbird, Mad Visions, Honest Diecast, R&D Customs, Old Man Diecast, Chris's Junkyard Designs, HewittzHotWheelz. If there's another one, it's slipping my mind. But anyway, they're going to be doing builds and all. And so when they said that, I just felt like, well, that's, a lot of trouble you went through to get me in there and all. And so, I accepted and all, but I just, and I'm just telling everybody about it so everybody knows, especially even guys that watch my team, my channel. But I don't know how if it'll work. I don't know if I'll be able to stay on this team. Because it's just not right. If I can't get some builds in like everybody else, why have me on there? And so I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'll get with them if it turns out that I can't do it, but I've just got so many other things to do, guys, and I don't even know all the details of what they do with these builds. I honestly, I never watched build off channels. I never watched them. I came across some videos where people build some things, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I participated in Andrew's because I wanted to give him a Porsche, a Mountain Dew Porsche. He's a Porsche guy, and I did. I successfully did that and gave him that Porsche. I don't believe I've ever participated in any other build off or whatever. I don't even watch them. I have my own thing going on, and I just don't really. I don't know. Um, it is nice, I guess, sometimes to get some ideas and things, but um, a lot of things I already have in my own mind. It was super cool though to see other people because other people come up with other things as well. And so I just don't know. I just never did grab them a whole lot. I just seen a few here and there. But anyway, my point is I don't know if I'll be staying in there, guys, because I don't know that I'll be able to participate as much as need be. And I don't know if they give these cars away. Back to what I was saying was like Andrew, his only deal is afterwards you give a car away. I don't know what these guys are doing with their cars. I don't know if uh, I don't know what it is. I use, like I said, and maybe it's easy for a lot of these guys to just jump around, but me, I've got cars. I need to do Superbirds for Fern C. I need to do one for 55 Gasser. I need to do so many different cars here that I got to get those in my mind. If you want a Hewitt's Hot Wheel Custom, one of those that I consider a regular. Sorry, I'm just going to say it, guys, because I put my mind into your car. I try to make this thing awesome and cool, sit right, roll right, everything functional. And if I have my mind on that, and all of a sudden, oh shoot, I need to get this build done. It's a S10 GMC Cyclone Riviera pass gas and fuel injected hot, dude. That just changed my whole mind. Now what? And I'm not the guy that just throws something together. Well, let me just grab that and throw that together so I can enter it in the contest. Do you see what I'm saying? Or I don't even think it's a contest. It's just a group of people that build and show their build. And so that's where I could see I might not be able to make a bunch of these. It isn't the weather. It isn't anything else. It's just I'm really busy. I have so many cars, and I'm sad that I haven't got the ones done for the people that are waiting. And so anyway, we'll see where it goes because who knows? Maybe nobody's going to want to buy my cars anymore, and I won't have near as much to do. But I still have cars that I need to do that I'm giving away. So even if they're not buying my cars, I still got some of you guys on my channel that's on my list that I've got customs to do. And I put the same heart and effort into those as I do. I don't just throw that together either because I'm giving it to you. No, I make a nice custom. And so anyway, that's where my problem would come in is I can't just jump around that easy. I have to have that process. So I don't know, and I'm only telling you all this so that you know ahead of time. That's why I said no, and that's why I may not end up staying in this team because I'll just be taking a spot from somebody else. I know it's called an honorary member, and I can just participate when I'm able to. Well, what if that turns out to where I can't? Do you see what I mean? And is it really fair? You guys done threw in 5-6 builds, and then I finally show up for one. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's up to them guys. I'll just leave it at that. But so basically, because they send out emails and they ask what you think about this, what you think about that, vote for this, and I haven't been voting for any of those things or I missed the name suggestion, and then I threw in a couple just because I had them written down. But after that, I decided that, you know, I'm not even going to be able to participate as much as I should, so I'm not going to vote on these decisions. Their names, their logos, what it should look like. I'm not going to put all my 2 cents in there on that. And because I may not even be able to stay in it, so why should I even be, you know, trying to tell them what I think they should do with their, you know, build team. So that's where we're at, guys. I just want to give a shout out because everybody's talking about it, and what's going on with the, you know, the new build team, or, you know, whatever you want to call that thing. Like I said, I'm not hip to those things because I never did them. I don't even watch the channels. So go check them out if that's what everybody wants to do, and see some cool cars, and you know, participate. They're going to have it where you can participate when you want to and all. And like I said, who knows? Maybe I'll end up where I have time to do that. But I will say, before I stopped, because I had things I had to do, and those items came up, and it put me on a cease. I was kind of on a hold on the discussions I'm going on. I couldn't keep up. I have so many people buying them, giving them away. Just I can't keep up. And so if that continues, I mean, I got to keep doing that, guys. I got to you know, do what I can there. So anyway, there's where we're at. Sorry about all that. Didn't mean to drag it all on, but I just wanted to make sure that was understood by everybody. And that was why I did say no in the beginning. It's because I am busy. Even when it's not these, I'm busy with just so much stuff. And but we'll see how it goes, you know. I don't know. And, you know, good luck to all of them. Oh, and another thing was, I guess there's going to be social media outlets and things like that. I don't do social media. I never could even convince myself to do that Twitter. Like, wasn't Twitter, was it? Instagram? I think it was Instagram. I never even convinced. I told y'all I was going to do Instagram. I couldn't make myself do it. I don't like Facebook, Instagram. I don't like any of that crap. To be honest with you, I don't even like YouTube. But it was a way for me to show my cars and have something else to do. That's it. But I don't trust any of them. So I know there's a bunch of social media things they're going to be, you know, setting up and everything like that. And I just don't do that. So I could see where I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to set up a social media deal so I can participate in that. So, you know, that's kind of screws that up for him too, you know. So anyway, guys, I guess what I'm saying is I don't know how it's going to work out. So, but you guys be sure to go check those guys out. They all are going to make some pretty cool builds, and you know, they'll be showing them. Me, I'll do it when I can, but I just right now my first goal is to catch up all these lists of the people that have been waiting. I gotta get them done now that I'm back to doing some of this. So anyway, there we go, guys. Now let's check out some of this cool stuff I grabbed from Jcardiecast. Now that I wasted 23 minutes of your time rambling, like always. You can always count on that. But a lot of you don't hang around anyway. A lot of you skip through stuff, and I started spreading out where I say you can have something in my video, and some of those people don't contact me. Why? Because they skipped past it. They didn't notice it. They were talking, they seen something, and they skipped past, and they missed the part where I said, hey, this is for you. Get a hold of me if you want it. And so see, what can I say, man? Happens. Anyway, I grabbed a couple more of these. Just because our buddy Kelly said they were, you know, $6.99 over there as well, and no tax. So I grabbed them mainly because that's a good reason, but I was there getting some of these other things I'm telling you about. I do collect the Monopoly cars, so I grabbed the Daytona Charger Chance car. And I guess I should say I just started a year or so ago getting them. I don't have, because I guess they've been out for quite some time, so I don't have all of them. But here's them sweet 55 Chevy is what it says. But It's made by Johnny Lightning. It's a Chevy two-door sedan, but it looks more like a 54 to me for some reason, because it's got that, it's like short in the rear. It's like the rear is not long enough. But I mean, you guys from the you know, doesn't that look more like a 54? As short as it is. But yeah, this is a CTC exclusive, one of 3,000. You know, blah blah blah. Children's toy closet, whatever that is, I have no idea. But it's a 55 rat pink Chevy two-door sedan. It looks pretty cool. Big old engine hanging out the front. I thought it was pretty cool. And I grabbed 3 of them, because that's what I do. I'm sure some of these will end up gave away in a drawing or something. There's the third one. All 3 look nice. Then I ordered a couple other things I seen on there. They're Maisto, which I seen where some people were asking, they've said, how do you say it? Well, I don't know how they pronounce it over there, but if you look it up, it's pronounced Maisto. M-A-Y-S-T-O-W, which is Maisto. And, but, I mean, we all say whatever we want. But they're Edelbrock International Flatbed with a 87 Chevy 1500. Look at that baby. Sweet, huh? They had a sweet Mustang too, but I didn't get it. I don't know. And I usually open all these up because, which I have several over there that still need to be, because I had a case to put them in, but that case is completely full. So I haven't opened any of these yet because I have nowhere to store them. But I grabbed 2 of those as well. And what in the world? What am I seeing there? It says Firestone on the actual rim. Is it rubber or rim? I can't tell, guys, but you look at the front of that truck there, must be my eyes. It looks like there's no rubber on it. There's just a rim, and it says Firestone on it, but I can't tell. I really can't tell. I mean, it's got such short little rubber band wheels on, tires on it anyway. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, pretty cool looking little truck. And I believe that was all I had ordered. I better make sure there's nothing else in this box. Yep, that was it. That was all I had ordered. So there we go, guys. I just spent all that time rambling to you and only showed you a few cars. Sorry about that. I guess that's how it goes. And so far, I believe I heard from everybody on those cars. So those will be shipped out this weekend most likely. So anyway, there you go, guys. I'll take it easy, and like I said, I got these Mr. Witherington, I finally got at least your Pennywise will be ready. I have to redo the others, and Mr. Davis, I have to redo yours as well. But you'd rather have me redo it than to give it to you. I mean, it got messed up. I couldn't fix the decals, and that sweet looking Try Me. Ooh, I think that baby looks good. Huh. We'll see. So anyway, y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all later. Peace. Outro.